Hi everyone, and welcome to the 16th of November, Wednesday, and we are midday through the week. I hope you guys are all very, very well and coping out there with life and all the challenges that might be in your life at the moment. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone for stopping by and checking out this video where we are looking at what the planets are doing around us so that we can live in accordance with the supportive energies and have a smoother and easier life that we can live every single day. Today, let us have a look what is happening with the planets around us today so that we can be aware of what we are dealing with. And the moon is in Leo today still, and with the sun in Scorpio, it is time to really get real on what your heart wants. Leo rules the heart, so if you are not doing what makes your heart sing, you will definitely feel it as heaviness today in your heart, and you might be really feeling as if you have to drag yourself to do the things you have to do if they are not one of your heart's passions. You will feel this influence of the sun and the moon today in both your work as well as relationships. Today is a great day for all of us to get clear on what expands our hearts, what makes us feel lit up inside, what makes us shine brighter, and then to make a commitment to do more of that every single day. So perhaps take the time today, you guys, to make a list of what you love to do the most and then circle the top three. Make sure that you incorporate these three into your life on a regular basis if you are to attract the grace and the flow of opportunities for joy in your life. You may also find that in order to pinpoint what makes you feel happy, you can start by identifying what makes you feel unhappy. The sun in the sign of Scorpio represents a detective who lifts up the rug to see what has been swept under it. And you can use this energy of the sun in Scorpio today to clean out these hidden and unhealed issues. Take these things out, have a look at them, and see. Do they make me happy? Do they make me unhappy? And move from that space. You may have to risk conversations today that might feel uncomfortable as a way for you to start living in the light of your own truth. But do go ahead. Don't be put off and don't be scared. Have these conversations if there is a need, because the most important thing at the end of the day is for us all to not only stand in our own truth, but to live in the light of our own truth as well. On the other hand, we often have to risk looking like a fool in order to follow our heart. So, if your mind is holding you hostage, worrying about what others may think, it's really today a time to release your true self from this mental prison. Today's planetary influences really have a lot to do with the moon's energy, and the way it flows through the day will be like an emotional blessing for all of us. We will be able to move away from an energy of impatience and into a much more empathetic energy. Today, we will be able to understand things from another person's perspective in a very clear light, and this is going to be blessing us with the necessary understanding and patience that we need when it comes to dealing with others. Use this compassionate vibe combined with your creative problem solving skills today to find solutions to any relationship issues you might be experiencing currently. Patience and sensitivity will increase into the late afternoon, and if you manage not to allow the intensity of your emotions get to you, you can form unbreakable bonds with the people that you keep close to. Show them your willingness to get in tune with them today. We are using the Nigel Jackson Tarot today. It's one of my oldest tarot decks. It's about, sure, I've had it about 20, 25 years. Uh, I remember years ago I was still traveling on bus to work and back every day, and someone literally walked up to me on the bus and handed me this old tarot deck, and it's been with me ever since. So let us have a look for the collective today on the 16th of November 2022. Additional messages and guidance for our highest good and our fastest growth, please. Clear messages, easy to understand, with relevant guidance in accordance with the planetary energies around us today. Let me have a look what our guides would like to add to this morning message. Right. 5 of coins in the reverse, you guys. 5 of coins in the reverse. This is definitely this compassionate and understanding energy, and also our ability to vibe with others, understanding them and bringing them back into the fold, back into our heart space, back into our understanding, right? So this first card out is always the strongest. 5 of coins in the reverse talks about bringing in those that might have been left out in the cold, bringing them back into the light of our compassion, our love, and our understanding. Let this energy and this card guide us all today to remind us that we live in an inclusive universe and that everybody and everything should be really included at least once, until we have been able to form our opinion about them more clearly, and then we can make the decision to either kick it out of our lives permanently or not. Right, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse is a very good card for me this morning as our first card out, because it really talks about inclusion and understanding. A Knight of Coins is the second card out. Money, money, money. 2 cards representing coins out on the table, just to bring that up for you guys a little bit more. Knight of Coins, really, you know, these two are representing a message for me, talking about opening yourself up to others, listening to their stories, especially when it comes to practical life, finances, getting along in life and surviving, right? You could possibly have the opportunity today to be someone's good Samaritan, to be someone's helper, to be someone's assistant or support in finances or security today. So do have a look out around you today. Make sure that you are aware of the state of your loved ones' lives, perhaps also their mental state, but more specifically, I am feeling their earthly state, financial and otherwise. Are everybody in your life, those that you love, are they able to provide for themselves what they most need at this moment? And if you can identify, guys, anybody that needs your assistance materialistically, then please be brave enough to step up to the plate and lend a helping hand. I'm really picking up that you'll be able to spot who needs help, who needs support, who needs assistance in your world today, and do step up to the plate, being brave, being kind, being compassionate, and help them out. Um, I am definitely feeling that all of us could truly have the opportunity today to pass it forward, to pay it forward today. Think about all the times that you have been assisted, helped, and supported, and see if you can pay it forward and spread that into humanity today. Let's have a look at our third and fourth cards out today. Apologies for the nice noise in the background if you can hear it. Third card out is the Four of Staves. Abundance. I am feeling definitely this message of sharing your abundance, sharing all the things that you have more of than what others may have today is really, really important. Look at this man really standing calmly and proudly, looking at the harvest of his hard work. So, I'm just feeling with this Four of Staves that some of us might be having the necessary security, tools, and resources available in our lives, and a little bit more of it than what we might be in need of at this very moment. So do try and have a look around and see who is in need of your support when it comes to earthly resources today, and see if you can help anybody out. Four of Staves also there in the upright. And let us look at our last card for the day in conjunction with the planetary influences. So for me, I feel really heavily that this compassionate, understanding vibe today should be pulled through, and it shouldn't be only in the area of emotions, emotional support and spiritual support today, you guys. We can truly make an impact today by seeing where we can be compassionate and supportive and understanding in a very real and earthy way today, looking at others' resources and their ability to take care of themselves, and see if you can step up to the plate and help them out. Seven of Swords does come in for me with a little bit of a warning and a heads up today, you guys. Even so, with all these compassionate energies, super understanding abilities, and the willingness to support others in a real way, still be discerning, please, you guys. The Seven of Swords often talks about strategy. It often talks about people withholding key information, being a little bit on the deceitful side. So don't allow others to deceive you today, or thicken the porridge. In Afrikaans, we have a phrase, maak die pap dik aan. So that is to over dramatize the problems in your life. Don't allow others to over dramatize the problems in their lives, giving you the idea that they cannot solve it. Remember, it's great to be of assistance. It's wonderful to be a supporter. But when we start meddling with other people's lessons, we start accruing karma for ourselves. So be discerning today and make sure that those that you want to support really need your support, and that you are not going in and learning a lesson on their behalf, or removing a lesson from their reality by handling it for them, you guys. So that is our message for the day. I really hope that it will help you and assist you to deal with all of these energies that we are facing, not only dealing with them, but to really grab hold of them, embrace them, and employ them in your life today so that they can work for you, making your life smoother and leading you onto faster growth and higher heights. Right? As always, kindly interact with this video and throw in a little bit of your energy by liking, sharing, commenting, letting me know what you thought, and perhaps also subscribing so that these messages can be circulated for more people to discover and to benefit from their importance and their practicality. As always, holding you guys in a very loving and secure space, and you will hear from me very, very soon again.